Hey parents, welcome to the Mommy Pod, where we keep it real about parenthood. The joy, the chaos, and everything in between. I'm your host, a single mom, educator, and everyday woman, learning to give herself grace while chasing her dreams. Whether you're folding laundry, stuck in traffic, or sneaking in 5 minutes of peace, this space is your reminder that you're not alone. And you're doing better than you think. So, grab a coffee, grab a tea, grab a drink, take a deep breath, and let's get into today's episode. What's up, Mommy Pod? I am so sorry. I have been MIA. Life gets so busy and so hectic and so overwhelming, and then it gets a little bit back to normal. So that's where I'm at. Welcome back to the Mommy Pod. I am so happy that you're here. We are going to build such a bigger and better community in 2026, and I am so excited. Please don't miss out on being a part of such a great community of encouraging parents. We are single or co parenting. Either way, we're not doing it alone. So just know that no matter what it looks like, you aren't alone. You have your mommy pod. So, again, thanks for listening and just keep checking in. I promise I will be better this year. We have a lot of amazing guests in the works for you and for me because like you know, I learn from each guest that we have on our podcast. And I say it's our podcast because it is. It's our community, it's our little group. So keep tuning in. Sign up for the Mommy Pod newsletter to make sure that you are notified every time a new episode drops. To make sure that you are notified of all of the amazing activities and things that our moms and dads are doing out near you. Like today, in Pasadena, California, we have a group of mommies that are getting together and creating a vision board. And that was led by Chantel Grant, who was on our podcast not too long ago. She is a super mom, literally. She just won Mom of the Year in 2025. Please make sure you check out our episode with Chanel. Yeah, get into a community. You are not alone. I'm super excited to meet other mommies today. And we're also checking out a local spot called Neighbors and Friends. This is a restaurant that grew, I like watched it grow from our Facebook group into fruition. It is a storefront and they have such amazing foods and drinks, and I just cannot wait to try it. I've been wanting to try it for such a long time. If you are in the Pasadena area, please check them out, or if you are in the Southern California, LA area, give them a try. Neighbors and Friends, it's so delicious. You can also order from them. They have amazing charcuterie boards. And you guys, you know how we love a get together with a charcuterie board. So go ahead and hop on that app because they do deliver. But you have to check the hours. So, Neighbors and Friends, delicious. I cannot wait to try them today. Um, I already know they're delicious, and I'm letting you know that they're delicious before I even try it. But I'm really excited. Um, it is not a Mommy Pod curated event, but it is an event curated by one of our Mommy Pod members. So it's all in the family. So excited to go and support the local business and our little, hopefully, new friend group. All right, moms, dads, 2026, we got this. All right, mommies and daddies, welcome back to the Mommy Pod. You guys, I am embarrassed this holiday season, I, I feel like I did a good job holding it together. I only had, a couple breakdowns. I broke down one good time, um, the day after the kids left. And then I realized, wait a minute. I have been so burnt out and so overwhelmed and so exhausted. The kids are gone for a good 10 days. Let me enjoy these 10 days and not sit here in depression. So that's what I did. I got the fuck up and I enjoyed my time. Um, yeah. I just want to say that some of us have, I can't, what are they called? Co parents who make our life harder than it needs to be. Like, they are not in the business of helping make our life any easier. They want to be an obstacle. And not even an on purpose obstacle. Like, my ex, he will not go out of his way to make sure that life is difficult for me, but he definitely will not go out of his way to see that anything goes smoothly if he is capable. Um, so yeah, I told him how I have been going through a hard time financially, and I really needed to claim both kids so that I could get a bigger return, so that I could use that to move because it is just draining my pockets. But no matter where we go, my pockets are going to be drained because I'm a single parent. So anyway, he looked at me when he came to pick up the kids and he said, did you do your taxes yet? And I said, no. It's like, it was literally January 3rd. Who's done their taxes? No, I have not. And he said, well, I did. And I claimed one of the kids. And I said, of course you did. Of course you did. Because you are selfish and you are going to do whatever is best for you. You are always going to do whatever is best for you. Okay, and I just saw red because that is the type of dynamic that we have. He knows how to say something to just. And so, you know, you just have to let them feel like they won. And you just, like, I guess that's what Mel Robbins' book is about. I haven't heard it, I haven't listened to it because I'm like, let them fuck you over? No. But really, just let them fuck you over and then watch a blessing unfold. Someone from my past reached out to me and they were asking how I was doing, and I was like, I would be doing way better if I could. And I just named an amount of money that I needed to just get out of a little bit of debt so that I can start moving forward. And this person, without hesitation, sent me the money. Like, I mean, a random blessing that I never, ever, ever in a million years imagine would come from anyone, let alone this person. Um, so just know that blessings can come, blessings can unfold, miracles can happen. Truly, just let that asshole do whatever the fuck they're gonna do because that's what they're going to do. People like that are gonna do whatever is best for them always and not think twice. And I did kind of yell that out at him, mentioning that, he has got to pay for this wedding that he has coming up in a different country to this fat ass girl he's marrying. And she's not fat. That was rude. That was rude. I will say where I go wrong, everyone. I will be the first to be like, oop, that was wrong. It is mean. That was mean. That was just pure meanness, and I will admit that. So, you know, keep the significant other out of it because they're just as dumb and blind as you were when you first met them. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, people. All right. So, anyway, here we are. And for those of you that are like, "That's his money," like, no, he's got money and he has support, and that's the difference between him and I. But apparently, I have support too, and so I'm just not apparently. I know that I have support. It's just not in the forms of a mom or or a significant other where we can like lean on each other or put our monies together. Um, but I do have amazing help and support, and I think we all do. We just have to look outside of ourselves and outside of our circle and keep going. And also be a good person because I feel like if I was a shitty person, this person would have not helped me. And I feel like if I was ever a shitty person to them, they would um, never helped me. And there has been moments where I have wanted to be a shitty person to people, and I just don't do it. So I think that that is another lesson for you all to take away. Just be a good ass person. Be kind. Be kind because you never know who's gonna like remember that and help you out. Okay. Thanks for listening to the Mommy Pod. As I said, we're gonna have lots more episodes for you, and we're gonna have a lot more amazing guests to inspire you. But I will also just be popping in because you are my community, you are my friends, and so I just want to be more consistent and more present in this community and in this space. Um, Also, I'm paying for it. You guys, I'm paying for you to listen to my voice. So go ahead and join that mommy pod, like, subscribe, and if you would like to help support, go ahead and push that support button. It's in Buzzsprout, or you can also just, find my link and support in that way. Thank you again for listening. That's the best support ever. And sharing. Listening and sharing. But more importantly, listening. So I appreciate you. Thanks for listening to the Mommy Pod. You got this. Keep going. I'll see you next time.